Every sorrow I embraced became part of me. When every secret of life was found in solitude. One listened, I cried to my Lord in prostration. People choose silence over apology when proven wrong. I adore that stubbornness which belongs only to me. May God bless the one I love with endless happiness. Oh God, write my share of joy in their destiny. Distance often wins in the war of stubborn hearts. Never love life too much. It never stays loyal. Never forget death. It never betrays. When I spoke in the language of the world called me harsh. We value things only twice before we get them, and after we lose them. For asking God for what you don't have, thank Him for what you do. The hardest task in life is waiting for someone careless. When pain grows, turn to your Lord. Peace lies in His remembrance. A man who exposes a woman to the sun cannot be her shade. Not only women, but men too must protect their character. When children begin feeding their parents, silence often becomes the parent's refuge. Love someone only to the extent you can bear losing them. Strongest relationships hide flaws instead of exposing them. He wrote me like an ocean, but called me the shore. After learning everything from me, He still called me ignorant. Life is beautiful, only if you're not walking with hypocrites. Don't burden yourself with worthless opinions. Your mental peace matters more. Silence is the best gift for those who break your trust. True prayers are not heard by volume, but by the cry of the soul. Prayer is not just a collection of words, but a longing from the soul. If you know the path, the lost are your responsibility. Half of life's pain comes from false expectations, the other from distrust. Many sacrifice their dreams just to please society. The difference between liking and loving is how you treat a flower. The most dangerous act in life's circus is falling in love. One tear from the heart explains more than 1,000 words to God. If a woman is loved and respected by her mahrams, she won't fall for strangers. Some people just claim to love you. They never even try to reach you. Some truths can be understood but not discussed, like destiny and death. No matter how rich one gets, pain can't be sold and peace can't be bought. Sometimes we are too poor even with riches, having only silence and cold eyes. Trust blindly, but only to a limit. Don't be blamed later for being blind. 2 moments of anger can destroy a bond built over years. People often say the harshest things in the softest tones. Once someone falls from your heart, even gold can't bring them back. People enjoy others' misery so much that they forget their own struggles. We value appearances more than innocence and charm. Don't test people's needs and weaknesses overpower all. No one is an angel. Everyone has limits. Relationships are strange, some are broken for no reason, some held for deep ones. Eventually, we all learn our truest friend is our own self. If you want peace, leave yesterday in the past. Don't drag it into your future. Love has intuitions when it's impure. The heart knows. You can't fake love. Your soul always senses the truth. Kindness should never be confused with weakness. Never beg to stay in someone's life. If they care, they won't leave. Loneliness can be a better teacher than companionship. It's better to walk alone than with people who don't value you. The loudest tears are the ones that never fall. True strength is smiling through heartbreak. Not every silence is peace. Sometimes it's deep sorrow. Fake smiles often hide the deepest scars. Never underestimate the power of silent prayers. If people gossip about your past, it means your present is better than theirs. Real loyalty is staying even when it's easy to leave. When hearts break, echoes last forever. Faith grows when you learn to trust without answers. Sometimes being alone is safer than being with the wrong crowd. True love begins where expectations end. It's not time that heals. Learn to accept apologies you never received. The most loyal heart is often the one most broken. Healing starts the moment you stop explaining yourself. Never ignore the signs your soul gives you. You lose yourself when you try too hard to please others. Even silence has a language. Only few can understand. Wisdom is knowing when to walk away. Some people are lessons, not blessings. Don't chase those who run from your loyalty. The strongest people cry in silence and smile in public. Peace begins where ego ends. You don't need closure when you trust God's plans. Let go of what burdens your soul. Sometimes the pain is the prayer. When you feel most alone, that's when God is closest. Distance doesn't separate souls, intentions do. Apologies don't fix wounds caused by actions. Some truths are painful, but they set you free. No one can steal what God has written for you. Gratitude is the beginning of abundance. Don't fight for someone who wouldn't pray for you. Some people are tests, not partners. The louder the noise around you, the more you need silence within. Stop chasing what's already gone. Your peace is your responsibility. Sometimes rejection is redirection. Pain is a teacher sent by God. Tears don't always mean weakness. They mean you tried. Don't confuse being busy with being important. Some losses are actually protection in disguise. Your soul already knows what your heart denies. Patience is the highest level of faith. The wound may not be your fault, but the healing is your duty. Don't break someone's heart and call it a mistake. The way someone treats you reveals their soul, not yours. You don't need to prove your worth, just be. Some prayers are answered in silence. Your presence is a blessing, never doubt it. You can't fix everyone. Fix yourself first. Inner peace is the real success. Value those who stay without needing a reason. Time reveals who truly matters. Don't fear change. Fear staying the same. Walk away with grace even when it hurts. What's meant for you will find you. Stop explaining to those committed to misunderstanding you. Kindness never goes out of style. People who belittle others are empty inside. Real faith is trusting when you have no clue what's next. Don't sacrifice your soul to please temporary people. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means freeing. Give yourself the same love you give others. God sees your silent struggles. True success is a peaceful heart. Trust is earned, not demanded. The most beautiful hearts are those that forgive again and again. What you allow is what will continue. Don't fear being alone. Fear being with the wrong ones. Sometimes healing feels like breaking. Faith turns obstacles into miracles.
How did you?
You owe no one an explanation for choosing peace. God listens even when the world doesn't. Broken pieces still shine in the light of faith. You weren't born to carry everyone's burdens. Don't confuse attachment with love. You're not too much just enough for the right soul. People grow up, it's part of the journey. Be humble. You're replaceable in this world. We're never truly alone. God is always near. Value people who value your silence. Scars are proof you survived. Don't beg for attention those meant for you will notice. Healing is remembering without pain. A sincere prayer is more powerful than 1,000 plans. Some people are in your life as blessings, others as lessons. You'll never lose what's written for you. Speak less, observe more. Real love feels like peace, not chaos. Let God be the center, and everything else will align. Not everything broken needs to be fixed. Some things are meant to end. The heart whispers what the soul already knows. Don't punish yourself for being too kind. Keep your heart soft, even in a cruel world. Let go with love, not bitterness. Some stories end to give space for better beginnings. Your journey isn't delayed, it's being prepared. Tears are not weakness, they're prayers in liquid form. Choose peace over proving your point. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. You are enough as you are. Faith means believing without seeing. Be light, even if no one sees it. Keep walking, God sees your steps. Let your heart heal before you carry others. Some distances are better for peace. Your peace is more important than their comfort. The past is a place of reference, not residence. You are allowed to outgrow what once fit you. Pray, even if it's messy, even if it's silent. Just pray. Trust the process. God's timing is never wrong. Support our journey by subscribing to AK English Quotes and turning on the bell icon.